Hey guys, Kyla Jean, we're back here again. So today I have a few more affirmations that we're gonna work on. Oh, sorry, probably just paying myself. That we're gonna work on. We're also doing a little self-care today because I just got the shower. And I did that very late today, and it is okay. It's okay because I still did it, and I am proud of myself that I still did it, and I'm proud of you for whatever you done today. So, um, so for affirmations, I'm also gonna touch upon about the more that you dive into your spirituality, different things that I've realized that I have done differently, or things that have changed within my life um since being more into like my spirituality practices. So yeah. So first, let's do some affirmations. So one that I wrote down is I am worthy to be my highest version of me. I am worthy to be the highest version of me. And then you can also write these down too. That I feel is very, very significant because, you always say you want the best version, but there's something better than the best. Like what can be better than best? Your highest version of you. Like what your higher self has planned out for you. You can become that. You are worthy of that. You are. Next is I am worthy to receive and give the love that I put out in the world to come back to me. I am worthy to receive and give the love that I put out in this world to come back to me. That I think is really good too because I know, like, for myself, I am a very loving person. I put a lot of love, as you can see with these videos. I put a lot of love out there in this world. So I feel that it's very, I'm one where I believe in karma, good and bad karma, because there's good karma, but there's also bad karma. Um, it's a reciprocal. I put out, and what I put out will come back to me. That's the system that I live by. So next, um, before I do the next affirmation, I want to just touch upon the different things that I've realized within myself that I have, done. Sorry, my hair from when I just put my hair back from me doing, more, practices and doing more of these videos. I've noticed personally that I watch less. I barely watch really any television, any movies, unless I'm like with somebody else and they put it on. But like on my own type of thing, I don't ever really watch movies. I don't really ever watch television. I have a TV. I'll just like put it on. I have one of those like Roku TVs, and like I'll just kind of put it on, and like eventually the screensaver comes on. I call it my background noise. I know it makes no noise, but that's basically what happens, with me. I've also realized that I've noticed a lot of differences in myself compared to those that I'm around. And what I mean by that is that I realized, there's a lot of people that I'm around in my life, between family, friends, and just being out in public. And a lot of people can be very biased, and I've become more aware of like biased kind of sayings and stuff. And I'm just kind of like, like, that doesn't make sense. Like, why? Just kind of like really diving deep into what is actually being said, actually looking through the fine lines of what is being said versus just saying things. And I feel like it makes a difference. At least I notice a difference, and that's also why I've been more distant with people and just being more like secluded. I call myself a social loner. So like I got people, I have friends. I am sociable, but I just prefer to be alone. And I find that works best for me. I have a lot of seclusion, a lot of alone time, I've realized too, because it's just I become so much more sensitive to like the energies and like to people and just yeah. I've also realized too that like my music tastes is different. So like I don't really listen to much like mainstream music. I've learned that, a lot of like mainstream music has, like different beats and like melodies in them, and that, those frequencies that you listen to, even do like TVs and music, like on your phone, like TikTok and stuff, all of that can really like affect you. It affects you. It's, like your brain listens to it and it can alter like like within yourself, like your brain chemistry. I believe the words I'm looking for is. So yeah, this is also just Aquaphor. This is just what I use on my face because I got like sensitive skin, and during like this winter era, it's not good. So keep me looking at myself good. I just put it on because this is what helps me. This is what I do. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying you got to by all means. This is just what works best for me. I wonder what works for you. You know, like let me know if you have any suggestions because I will gladly love to hear them. And then the final like affirmation that I wrote down, to me this could be like an affirmation or like a manifestation kind of thing. I use it for like both. So, and it's one of my favorite ones. And it is that everything I touch, everything I put out in this world turns to gold and comes back to me tenfold. That I love that so much. Everything that I touch and put out in this world turns to gold and comes back to me tenfold. And yes, I am putting Aquaphor straight into my eyebrows because we're part of the psoriasis, the psoriasis train here, and it helps me not break out and look all patchy in my eyebrows. So that's what we do here. We also got a candle lit today. It's a different candle. It's mango margarita. So I know I'm always like, like you look yourself, be yourself best. So that's what I'm doing here. So I'm showing you that it is okay to show people, how you get ready or you before you're like looking your best. If you want to look your best and if that's what makes you feel your best self, go for it. Even though that's a model I live by, I still also gotta remind myself that it is okay if people see you when you're not fully, like beautified or glammed up. Because even when you first wake up in the morning, you're still just as beautiful. Even before you put like your makeup on and stuff, you're still just as beautiful. Before you take your shower, you're still just as beautiful. And I think that's very important to understand also, because it can be really hard, especially in a society that we live in where there's a lot of makeup and stuff in the medias, and it's very, very pushed upon. So, and even if no hate against makeup, by all means, no hate against makeup. I personally just don't do makeup. I also don't know how, but no hate against it at all. Just want to make that clear. I'm gonna try to get videos out. I might have to skip Wednesday because I'm one where I celebrate Christmas. If you do, Merry Christmas. If you don't, happy holidays to whatever you may celebrate, if you celebrate anything that is. And I hope you all have like such like a great time. There also is now in the description box, and like the description still below, I do have a link there for any donations that one might want to put in to donate towards this channel, to getting like different gears and stuff for this channel, like I don't know, like mics or like actual prop set versus just holding my phone up with some boxes. So yeah, and then so I want to mention that. Also, feel free to share and all that stuff. And don't forget to like comment. If you want to say something, you can just say hi. Or if you have like a suggestion for another video, that is more than welcome to be put in there. I will do my best to respond. I'm trying. There are times where I do slack, I'll admit it. But we're getting there. Also, right now, I am using just alcohol prep swabs. I use them to clean my gauges because I have gauges, and every time I shower, I take them out so I can clean them. I clean my earlobes. So this is just me cleaning the gauges now, making them pretty before I put them back in my ears. So yeah, that's that. I hope you all have like an amazing time, an amazing day, because you deserve the best. You do. You deserve the best. I love you. Spirit, God, source, whatever you want to call it, loves you. And, whoa. Sorry, there's a car out there. I got icy. But that was your confirmation that everything loves you. And you deserve the ultimate best. So, before we go, I'm going to give you the candle because winter solstice was the other day. here's a candle, and let's do a little quick prayer that, I'm trying to see what comes, that the best, that for this next chapter of all of our lives, that we are to be the bestest, highest version of ourselves, and that we did get everything that we deserve, all the good that we've been manifesting and praying upon is to be granted towards us. Put into the candle. Thank you. And yeah, so I love you. Spirit God Source loves you. And have a great time, you beautiful soul. Bye.